Hello, Philippe, aka the Bearded Belgian Picker here. I am a bit late with my videos last 2 weeks because, well, I've been sick, I've been not going out, I had a busy time at my other day job, so, well, basically, all in all, I did not go out to flea markets because also there are not a lot of flea markets left at the moment, so yeah, but I did go out to some garage sales, I did some deals on Facebook Marketplace, I did mainly do deals on Facebook Marketplace, I struck quite nicely at the free place, well the place where you can donate stuff in the center of the village. So no flea market video here, but we have some other footage, so let's. Last week, Friday, I went to a garage sale, one that I wanted to go to the weekend before, but in the end it didn't work out, timing wise and stuff like that. But they posted on Facebook that you can just go over there and make an appointment, and then they do open the garage for you. And so I went there, picked up some nice new in box stuff, mainly from DeLonghi, which is quite nice. I paid in total for everything you see. I paid I think it was 30 euros. So I got 3 of those frying pans, I got a box of waffle forks, I got 2 Ethernet, 2 power over Ethernet, Ethernet over power line connectors. I got 1 Blu-ray and 2 DVDs, one still wrapped. So that was quite a good deal. Actually, I got 4 frying pans, but we are using one ourselves. Then what else? On another Facebook Marketplace deal, I sourced a couple of Playmobil smaller sets for in total 20 euros. I should be able to sell them around. Oh yeah, I'll come back to that later. So I should be able to sell them around 70 to 100 euros. So that's good. The previous of the garage sale there, I should get around, well, I paid 30 euros, I should make about 400 to 500 euros on the whole deal, because those frying pans are going like 40 to 50 euros a piece. Those waffle forks I should make about, I have 14 or something. I should make around 150 euros or something. So there's a lot of stuff that we could, maybe 300 to 400 euros should be a good thing. Then when I came back from the Playmobil, I stopped at the place for free. To the donation place in the center of the village, and there were 2 tennis rackets there for free to grab, so I took them. They're vintage, they are older, so but they go on eBay, so I have nothing into it. They go on eBay between 40 and 80 euros, so that's a good thing. They're still in a quite decent condition. There's one that has like a broken string, but okay, then I'll knock off 20 euro of the price, and that should be okay. Also picked up some still in bag Hoover vacuum cleaning bags. Oh man, I'm talking bad English today. Well, sorry about it. I'm not still not there, but okay, let's go. And some other stuff, so it's a good deal. Then I had another deal that went through where I was supposed to only pick up 2 smaller metal plates, as you see now, but she also had, the woman also had like a collection of dice. First she wanted about 67 euros for the whole collection of dice, and she wanted 10 euro, well 5 and 5 for the metal plates, so that would have been 77 euros. I asked her to put me up some photos so I could assess a bit the situation beforehand. I figured out that in her collection of dice there should be enough to make around 300 to 400 euros, especially if there's some bakelite in there, which is an older type of plastic. That turns out to be true. At least I haven't verified all of them, but there's as far as I can see, there's still quite a lot. I'm going to do the semi-chrome test. Once I get the tube, I'll make you guys a video on how to test bakelite for bakelite, so I'm sure that I have bakelite and that I'm not telling something that's not true. But in all, I paid 60 euros for the 2 plates and the whole collection of dice. So I started putting out the different dice I wanted, and I came to a total of 52 euros plus 10 euros for the plates, so that made 62 euros. So we made the whole deal at 60, and then we're okay. Also, during the week I had another Facebook Marketplace deal where I went to pick up some toner for laser printer. I picked up 3 ink cartridges for 10 euros. 2 of them are still sealed, 1 is open, but I should make around 150 euro around something as around there, so that's a good deal. And then my dad brought back something I lent him like a long time ago. He brought me back a copy of iWork 08, which is quite funny because that's a long time ago. Just for fun, I looked it up on eBay. It's still going for like 20 euros, so I'm going to list it, obviously. Then last night, and I have an animal on my ear, okay, funny. Last night, no, 2 nights ago, I found another deal on Facebook Marketplace where where the guy was selling old music sheets. He was selling like 17 of them for 20 euros. I said, okay, I'll come and get them. While I went through his other classifieds, I saw that he also sold a box of PC CD-ROMs for 10 euros, so for about 40 PC CD-ROMs. So I told him put them ready also. It was quite late at night, so I didn't want to bother the guy too long. I verified quickly, okay, yeah, it seems like the amount of music sheets is there. But turns out he forgot to put in about 6 or 7, or he already sold them. I told him on Facebook Marketplace, but he's a reseller that goes to flea markets, so and his prices are very low, so it's quite interesting for me to keep him as a fan. So we worked out a deal that I get on my next purchase, a bit of a reduction because he didn't have all the music sheets he had to put in the photo. But all in all, it would still have been a great deal because I paid 20 euros for the lot. There are at least 4 to 5 music sheets in there that are 25 euro each. They're in an exceptional condition, so absolutely good deal. Did I get something else? No, I've been doing a lot of photos and listing in the last weeks of my private camera collection. So I had a collection of about 60 to 70 vintage film cameras. I have been listing like a couple of them. I haven't sold one yet, but they turn out to have a good value. So I'm going to continue listing them, taking photos and listing them. So for the moment, I don't have to sort too much. Although I did have some sales also, so that's a good thing. So let's include that also here. What did I sell in the past 2 weeks? Well, I sold one plate, the plate of the pinup girl with bullseye. I sold it for 15 euros. I had 3 euros into it. Good deal. Guy came to pick it up from Facebook Marketplace. Good stuff. Then I sold one package of vintage Polaroid that you see here, I don't know. I sold one package for 49.90, I think it was, with shipping. So that was Polaroid that I got in a huge lot. a couple of years ago, when I was still very active in film photography and doing a lot of instant photography, I got from a camera shop, through a friend, I got from a camera shop a huge lot of Polaroid film that was expired already back then. So they're expired from 2006, but it's the original vintage Polaroid. These ones are black and white, ISO 400. I think it's type 670 or something. They still work. You have not complete photos, but I know that they still work. Some packages are bad, some are good. So I listed this as is. I don't know how it works. They got purchased by somebody in Portugal, so that was okay. Then I also sold one of the handsets, telephones, for 15 euros. Yes, 15. No, for 10.89. That's it. Plus shipping. That goes out to the United States. So that was quite surprising because in grand total I think he paid like 27 or 29 euros for that handset. But okay. I sent it out and they gave me some. Then also I sold the Playmobil. I made a lot of Playmobil. So a couple of videos ago I bought like a lot of Playmobil for 35 euros. So I sold the Playmobil police helicopter for 15 euros, and then the whole collection of pirates with the boat and a couple of islands and a fortress. But all of those sets were around 80 to 90% complete. So I just lotted them up. I said 99 euros. Sold them to Facebook Marketplace to somebody in the village here. So that was a good deal. Made my money back largely on that one. And then yesterday evening I relisted an item that somebody had reserved, never came to get, to pick up, stuff like that. Anyway, I relisted another plate, the one with the you can look but don't touch, and I got 350 and a bit into it, let's say €4 into it. I sold it for 25 euros. I have to send it out beginning of next week because they are on vacation this week. So yeah, it was a good couple of 2 weeks. And now we're gonna go and make photos, make sure that I get this listed as soon as possible, because I need to get some more budget to buy more stuff. Also, I forgot to say that I am picking up one more thing later today. Normally I am supposed to be picking up around 80 blank video cassettes that I get for free on Facebook Marketplace, so I'm waiting for the woman to send me a message that she has them prepared and that I can come and pick them up. So I should make around it was 80, around 200 to 250 euros just on that deal. It's gonna be very easy because they're still packaged, so that's like one photo for the 80. I might lot them up in 4 so that the number is a bit bigger, and then that's it. Then I also did a small test of retail arbitrage this week. So in our local Aldi supermarket there are Arbitrage odor car refreshers on sale that I picked up for 3 euros, and they're selling on eBay for 7 euros. So I'm going to list them at 6 euros and then test out if those retail arbitrage works. If that works, then I'll go and get some more before next Wednesday. So yeah, all in all, pretty good weeks in sales, in sourcing, even though we are out of the flea market season. There's nothing left anymore. We still have just some garage sales, but that's it. So yeah, I'm happy. I'm going well, going strong, and I'm trying to get us listed as much as possible. I can't seem to reach the 100 because every time I'm very close, I'm selling stuff, so I go back down to about 90, and then I have to take some more photos, and by the time I get up to almost 100 again, I get down again, and which is good because I'm selling. So I'm rambling. I'm gonna stop here. So it's Friday afternoon. I have 2 hours and a half left before I have to go grab my children, so I'm going to try to make as much photos as possible so that tonight I can make some more listings, and then we will go try to release this video during the weekend. So see you guys, and I'll try to do a drift review this time. Please, yes, I promise. Maybe not, I don't know. Anyway, bye bye, and see you next week for whatever I got by then. Bye bye.